If you go on to enjoy the video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. And through Team of the Season, we are going to be doing a hell of a lot of player reviews. And of course, if you need any coins to get you through Team of the Season, head over to u7buy.com. Through Team of the Season, they are doing a pretty big promotion. 15% off when you use the code TVM at checkout. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and it is time to review one of the best cards, not just in the Bundesliga Team of the Season, but in FIFA in general. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, medium defensive, average body type, 5'11", fits the game very, very well. Not perfectly. If he was a lean body type with, I don't know, 5-star weak foot, low defensive work rate, then we'd be talking about quite literally the perfect card. Not that I'm going to criticise Sancho in any which way, because this card is very hard to criticise. 99 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, 99 positioning, 99 finishing. And let's just go through all the 99 stats, because there are quite a few actually. So we've got acceleration, positioning, finishing, volleys, short passing, vision, stamina, dribbling, and I think that's it. But there are a couple that are very close. So 98 agility, 97 balance, 98 ball control. His crossing is at 94, shot pass 93, sprint speed is 94. I mean, the stats are absolutely unbelievable. No doubt in my mind that he deserves this Team of the Season. There are 3 Dortmund players this season who 100% deserved Team of the Season cards, and they all got them as well. Of course, it was Hummels definitely deserved one, did a very good job at the back, despite Dortmund not playing particularly well throughout the entire season. And of course, Haaland, who, again, 100% deserved one, got one. One of, not the, of course, but one of the highest goal scorers in the league this season. I think he's joint second, Haaland. Sancho, I think, was it 10 goals, 8 assists, or was it the other way around? I can't remember exactly what it was, but he's had a pretty decent season. Question, of course, is, will he be there next season, or is he going to make the move? He was linked to Man United all the way for the last, 18 months, 24 months, and it hasn't happened. Is he going to stay there now that Man United are sort of on the upturn and Dortmund are on a downturn? It'll be interesting to see what happens. Let me know what you think in the comments. But aside from real football, let's talk about this card. The elephant in the room that you can't see on screen is the price. The price is, it's not really attractive. 2.7 to 2.9, touching 3 million coins. Wow. That is shocking. He's actually come down in price over the last 24 hours by about 210,000 coins. Thereabouts. I think that's probably down to the guaranteed Bundesliga SBC. People maybe have packed him, or in anticipation of this happening, people have sold him and started undercutting each other, blah, blah, whatever it may be. Whatever the trend is, he is down about 6% in the last 24 hours. Is he any good in game? And then maybe we can talk a little bit more about that price tag. He is up there with the greatest cards in FIFA. He's one of those cards that you can't really do anything wrong with him. You know, he's unbelievably quick. He can do skills for days, of course, because he does have 5-star skills. Didn't really pop too many out here or there. And when I did, they didn't really come off for me. Well, that's a lie. Maybe they did come off for me, but then, of course, nothing happened in the clip other than just the one skill move. He can turn the corner very, very quickly. That there is textbook. So, bridge skill move. Oh, not quite the bridge. It's the different variant, you know, where you hold both bumpers and flick forward with the right stick, not the double tap. So, that one in particular, in my opinion, has always been the best sort of form of bridge anyway. But that on like first touch basis is unreal. It is so, so good. You beat so many defenders doing that because he has the pace. But then he's got really good strength as well. For someone of this sort of height and stature, you don't expect to have amazing strength, but he does have 87. And of course, if you give him a hawk, which is probably the best chem style to give him, I was testing a few out, as you can see. So when he scored that goal in the first game, he had a basic on him. In the review screen, I think he had a marksman on him. Just testing a few things out here or there just to see which was better. Marksman is like a poor man's hawk, really, even though the hawk isn't expensive. But had a few issues in front of goal, and I think it might have been my shot type. I'm not going to blame him because his composure is 90. It's pretty damn high. And his finishing in general is actually really good. The only negative about the finishing, I suppose, is from distance. I had a few shots from distance that didn't really do much of anything, and that's because he's got 84 long shots. His shot power is really good, But from distance, it's not the easiest thing in this game to score sort of finesse goals or just power shots in general from the edge of the area. So testing that out wasn't a massive success, but that doesn't mean you can't score them. It just means it's not going to be as overpowered or as broken as some of the other goals and things that Sancho can do in game, because he is quite literally one of the most perfect players you will find in FIFA, because he can play in any position across the front 5-6 positions. You can play him as a cam, you can play him as a left mid, left wing, right wing, or as a striker. If you play a centre forward, maybe you play a 4-4-1-1, probably not, but if you do, then he's perfect in that position as well. Honestly, there's not really anything negative to speak of him, really. And that's one of the reasons why I've talked absolute nonsense for the best part of, 5 minutes so far, because there isn't really a negative. Apart from the coins, this is going to be definitely subjective to whomever's watching, right? So if you have a pile, literally a Scrooge McDuck pile of coins, and you don't care about them, you've built them up throughout the year, you've been frugal, you've not wasted them, you've not done SBCs you didn't need to, and you have an abundance of coins, surplus coins, and you just want to buy one of the best players in the game, then absolutely go buy him. You won't be disappointed, and you're not going to bother that you've just spent the best part of 3 million on one player. However, for the other 99% of people who haven't got a Scrooge McDuck pile of coins, this is definitely a card that you're going to have to take your time to think about and to see whether spending that amount of coins on one player is going to be worth it, because he is endgame in every sense of the word. You could easily play with this guy till the end of the game and he won't be overtaken by anyone. I don't care what EA do through the summer, unless they go above the 100 rating, which I don't see them doing this FIFA anyway, then he's going to be fine. He's going to be fantastic. He's going to be up there with the best until the end of the game. So it's definitely worth it in that sense. You will get your money's worth. But 3 million coins, or the best of anyway, that's a lot to spend on one player. And even though I have an abundance of coins across several accounts at my disposal, I still can't justify spending 3 million coins on one player. Unless it's like a top icon. And even then, I'd be against it, really. So I mean, that's just my mentality. So if you have that mentality, obviously you're going to be exactly the same. Yeah, bang him, but unless I get him untradeable, I'm not interested, and that's where I am with it. And fortunately, this is untradeable. But if you are going out and spending that amount of money, then I couldn't do it personally. But let me know: are you going to, or have you? And can you justify it? I suppose if he's your favourite player of all time, or current favourite player for Dortmund, and you're a Dortmund fan, then it's a bit of a no-brainer. But definitely up there with some of the best players in the game. Absolutely outrageous. But that price tag, man. Wow. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. If you have enjoyed this player review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.